Universities have today reopened officially following the announcement by Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha that universities can now reopen for face teaching. This happens as the world is celebrating teachers around the globe at the time where many countries are fighting the coronavirus pandemic. Many teachers have been rendered jobless within the country after the Ministry of Education announced the closure of schools as a way of curbing the surge in coronavirus.
As the universities reopen today, the situation seems dire. The environment is deserted. Few students are reported back to school. Kenyan universities and colleges, which were closed in March over COVID-19, are gearing towards full resumption. The institutions are reopening progressively for all other courses with full adherence to the Health Ministry guidelines on the prevention of COVID-19, including social distancing and provision of disinfection booths.
Most of the official communication we get via our students' email, and we don't have any information. The last information we had was of continuation of our studies online, which for us is going to start next week on 12, and that is what we're still waiting for. Like, we are still ready for online. We are ready for both physical and online. Whichever they choose is still okay for us.
The reopening happens at a time where the world is celebrating teachers who have become even more vulnerable during the coronavirus pandemic. Most of the teachers have lost their jobs and are left with the only hope that one day schools are going to reopen and resume completely. On this historic occasion, the Kenya National Union of Teachers applauded all teachers who, despite numerous challenges, have dutifully given impeccable contribution in shaping the society.
As the day provides a platform for tutors to raise awareness about the role they play in providing quality education and lifelong learning. The teaching profession should enjoy academic freedom in discharge of professional duties.
The issue of teacher leadership in relation to crisis response is not just timely, but also important in terms of the contributions that teachers have recently made to provide remote learning, support vulnerable populations, reopening of schools, and ensuring that learning gaps in the curriculum are mitigated.
This World Day is a day set aside to celebrate and understand the use of ILO and UNESCO recommendations of 1966 concerning the status of teachers.
Teachers have a right to continue with their academic studies, and they must be recognized by the employer. That is within ILO. But here at Teacher Service Commission, that is being discontinued. That your degree certificates and masters mean nothing. They have come up with what you call productivity, so that you are promoted. And that is where we have parted ways.
I wish to urge all
the teachers have celebrated their day with the theme, Teachers Leading in Crisis and Reimagining the Future.
Solidarity forever.
As with every phase of relaxation in lockdown and schools reopen, teachers will have to play an increasingly significant role. It will be a Herculean task filling the learning gaps as the future of millions of children are at stake, and teachers are at the center, making sure that no child is left. Andrew Kero, Such TV in Nairobi.
Thank you, Andrew.